This is Professor Pine. I just wanted to record a quick video to tell you about what you should be doing in week one. So week one, I guess the semester officially starts today, but what I mean by week one is actually now until the very end of next week. So this week you have a bit of extended time to complete the tasks that you need to complete, which is quite nice. So welcome to the semester. Your first week, you will be doing some things. I'm kind of looking at the blackboard to make sure that I don't miss anything while I chat with you. Let's see. So you're going to be watching, just as every week, you're going to be watching some video lectures. You are also going to be doing some reading. And then you have a couple of assignments. So this week, you're going to be focusing on, we're going to do kind of an intro to healthcare informatics and biomedical informatics. So really, this is broad sweeps. You know, what is health informatics? What is biomedical informatics? What are the goals of these fields? And we're also going to talk a bit about the role of the U.S. government in shaping the U.S. healthcare system and promoting the development of clinical informatics. So this week you're going to read a chapter on biomedical informatics, the science and the pragmatics, and that is from your textbook, which you should have acquired. And then you're also going to be reading a fascinating chapter, I think, from a book called The Gold Standard. This is written by two sociologists. It's called Standardization in Medicine in the 20th Century, the Emergence of the Paper-Based Patient Record. I'm watching a short video about that. So I think these readings will kind of balance each other out and give you a nice overview of medical information more broadly. So kind of beyond informatics, just thinking about medical information and the crucial role that it plays in healthcare practice. So after you watch those videos and do those readings, there are a couple of assignments for you to do. So you're going to do a discussion board post. So the discussion board post is listed here on the week one of Blackboard. So your first discussion board is just to introduce yourself. If you click on discussion board on your, the link from your Blackboard, you should make sure that you post in the specific forum for week one, okay? Go ahead and do that. And also, please actually start your discussion board really early. You don't have to do the other reading and watch the videos before you do your discussion board post, but your discussion board grade is going to be based on the completion of the whole assignment. And the assignment is to both introduce yourself and to comment on somebody else's post. So make sure you get an early start on that so that you have a chance to comment on somebody else's post and that there are posts for others to comment on. You also need to do a quiz for this week. And actually the quiz is not available, which it should be, so I will fix that very shortly here. So the quiz, remember, that is going to be, it's unlimited attempts, so you can take it as many times as you'd like. We will take your highest grade, so make sure that you get an early start on that so that you can do the best possible on the quiz. There's no reason not to do great on these quizzes because you have them early, you get to take them unlimited times until the cutoff point, which is next Friday at 11:59 p.m., and it'll be 11:59 p.m. of every week. So, you have everything that you need to do really well. And so the quizzes are an opportunity to kind of encounter the questions, go back to the material, figure out the answer if you don't know it, and be able to do that a few times until you really understand it, and thus do great on the quiz. Please post any questions in the hallway conversation section of the discussion board. This is really helpful because if you post in the hallway conversations, other students who might have the same question can post there as well. And they can go and can check hallway conversations, and you can see if your classmates have had the same question and go ahead and get it answered before you even have to ask. So I will be monitoring that, as will Paul, our AA. Okay, go ahead and jump in and get started. If you do have questions of a personal nature, feel free to contact me, khpine@asu.edu, or contact your AA, Paul. Paul, in particular, is going to be grading the papers, which you don't have to worry about right now. So any questions about grading of papers, you should direct to Paul specifically. Other questions you can direct to me, but make sure, again, those are of a personal nature. The non-personal nature questions should be in hallway conversations, and we'll answer them there. Okay, I'm really excited to be getting started with you all. Have a great week.